Now to breaking news out of New Jersey. Skyfox live over Middlesex County, where a home has been leveled in an apparent explosion.
2 men are now dead. Let's get the latest from Fox 5's Teresa Priolo on the ground in South River. And Teresa, you just talked to the mayor.
We did just talk to the mayor. He is the one that confirmed that there have been 2 males that died in this house explosion. It is behind me, Steve and Natasha. Look past these cars, past the flashing lights. Train your eyes right on that tree that's illuminated. That is where 8 Continental Court once stood. And just minutes ago, we heard from the prosecutor of Middlesex County, who said that they have identified one of the deceased. Kevin Gilbert, who is 62 years old, was discovered on site with fatal injuries. He died at his home after it exploded. This all happened around 7 o'clock. It's unclear what caused this, but there's heavy speculation around here that it was a gas leak and that there was a smell of gas in the area just before the blast. The force of this blast so great, there's debris everywhere, all around this cul-de-sac. At last check, mutual aid from at least 6 different jurisdictions is on scene. And we just observed the medical examiner arrive on scene. They had the area completely blocked off while they worked as well. I'm told that this cul-de-sac is tight-knit. When this blast occurred, the homes around it shook and neighbors went running to try and render some aid.
I was sleeping and I heard a really loud boom, and I knew it wasn't an earthquake because we just had one recently. It was something very different. My husband ran out to the front porch, looked down the street, and you could see that a house exploded. There was a house explosion. So we took off and went down there, and all we saw was rubble, smoke. That's all we could see at the time.
It was a horrific sight to see a house completely flat. All the houses around the neighbors were blown out, windows, cars, garage doors were pushed in, but it was a horrific sight.
Now back out here live, the entire block has been evacuated because there is concern of another issue with gas, so they are keeping everyone away. But I can tell you, Steve and Natasha, just being out here for the last hour or so, every neighbor that has been evacuated is still standing behind police tape, watching. They knew these people that lived in this home here. They know everybody that lives in the area, and so they're just waiting to see how this unfolds. So basically, they haven't left, even though they have been told that it's not safe to be inside their homes right now. That's the latest from South River tonight. Back to you guys in the studio.
That's just heartbreaking. Wow. All right. Thanks, Teresa. Well, former President.
All right. We do thank our colleagues there at Fox 5 in New York.